Greetings and salutations, my fellow Tarnished. Welcome back to another Elden Ring boss guide. Today I'll be sharing with you an incredibly safe and easy way to achieve the Knight's Calvary mini-boss in the Caelid region, specifically the one near Lenne's Rise. So you can quickly get your hands on the absolute best dash of war for evading enemy attacks, the Bloodhound Step. And no, we will not be using the poison glitch trick that everyone knows about. In my experience, that trick seems to be incredibly inconsistent after patch 1.03 and beyond, which is why I decided to make this video in the first place. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Alright, so for this method, all we need is the Rotten Breath incantation. As many of you know by now, Scarlet Rot is incredibly strong in this game. It's about as strong as the Toxic status effect from Dark Souls 1 if you recall. Scarlet Rot has the power to basically trivialize the vast majority of bosses and mini-bosses in this game, with the Knight's Calvary bosses being no exception. Before going into this fight, make sure you bring plenty of blue cerulean flask with you. You'll technically only need 2, as the Knight's Calvary will die just after 2 full procs of Scarlet Rot, but I would recommend you bring a few extra blue flasks just in case you mess up. Basically, what we want to do is ride straight to this big branch here. We want to wait for the knight to come around the wall and meet us at one of 2 spots. He will either get stuck in the front of this branch for a while, as you can see here, or he will get stuck in the little gap between the branch and the bridge. When he gets stuck, go ahead and blast him with your bad breath. Let him slowly wither away at your mouth's foul odor, an odor that's about as smelly as today's cheese strat. Sometimes the knight will either ride back around the wall or he will ride up the branch. Be sure to position yourself in accordance to what the knight decides to do. As this is an early game guide, chances are your hit points won't be as high as mine, so try your absolute best to avoid getting hit by him. If the knight does ride up the branch to complain about how awful your breath is, do not panic. Just jump down to the little gap below and get back on the branch. Soon enough, the knight should eventually find himself in that little kill zone between the branch and the wall here. This is the sweet spot we want him at. Be mindful that his jump attack might still be able to reach you if you are standing above him, so be sure to position yourself lower on the branch like I have. When the knight's health bar stops ticking away, go ahead and give him yet another whiff of your foul breath. He's going to be pretty upset about that, and will try to swing at you and try to run away. But as long as he's in our little kill zone, there's absolutely nothing he can do to retaliate. Though, I should note that if you get too far away from the knight, he may teleport back to the bridge. So try to stay as close as possible to him, but of course also stay out of his attack range as well. I should also note that you must remain calm and patient. Do not get impatient and overconfident like I did, as this will more than likely result in your demise. In this case, do as I say and not as I do. But anyways, continue to remain patient, and soon enough, victory will be yours. And that concludes the cheese portion of the video.
Hey!
Check out this weird bug I found after being the knight. Pretty weird, huh? If you guys found this guide helpful, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys also have any other questions or suggestions for me, feel free to leave those in the comments section as well. Before you go, please smash that like and subscribe buttons, and ring that notification bell to be notified about future videos. And as always, best of luck to you, fellow Tarnished.